So hi, I'm the Executive Director for Growth Highways and Infrastructure. My name is Mark Ash, and of course I work for Suffolk County Council. And I've been asked to speak to you as the Senior Responsible Officer on the Live Labs project about some of our learnings from this project and how I personally feel about some of the outcomes and the approach that we took. So I've got 4 questions here in front of me that I'm going to do my best to address and hopefully give you a bit more of an insight into how I felt about the project. So the first question was about how I felt about the project and how it fits into the Suffolk ambitions of being innovative and working with others. And I personally think this is an absolute perfect fit. We're working on some quite complex challenges here in Suffolk, and these aren't unique to Suffolk. So this is learning that can be taken across the entirety of local government. But this project does bring together a really good blend of the use of data, but also trialing innovation in a way that we can genuinely see the practical applications for how this might be used in a real world example. So those two taken together, I think, make it a really good fit. But when you think about the wider aspirations for Suffolk County Council, how it wants to play its role as an anchor institution and nurture businesses and bring that innovation forward and work with people that really understand the value of data to solve some of our problems, then as a totality, a holistic project, this is a really good fit for the ambitions and priorities of Suffolk County Council. The other question I was asked about was what surprised me about the Live Labs project. And I have to say, actually, what I was surprised about was just how far-reaching geographically the interest was in this project. And I know that this is a research project, and to some degree, we're breaking new ground in that aspect. But the simplicity of it and the way that we could see a clear pathway to introduction of these solutions in a real life environment, it made me think that this is so simplistic. Why haven't others done this before? And that really surprised me. There were so many people wanting to share their knowledge, share their products, trial their projects, and we was able to provide them with that platform. So it was a unique experience, but I was surprised about just how unique this experience actually was. The other question is, was there anything upon reflection that I'd like to have been analysed and trialled? Not really. I think the project team done a really good job actually of narrowing down the options that we had to trial some of these projects. And as some innovation and ideas came forward, that there was discussions about whether or not we took them forward. But there is one aspect of it, I suppose, that personally I'm a little bit disappointed about. And that's not because it wasn't managed in the right way. It's just I was really keen for it to work. And one of those examples is the solar-powered street lights that we have. I mean, to address energy usage, to address our ambitions of climate emergency, this absolutely is at the heart of what we're trying to do here. And so what I really wanted to do was to be able to come up with a really firm business case that meant we could expedite the delivery of these types of infrastructure across the county and allow other local authorities and parish councils, anybody that installs these lamp columns, to be able to put solar-powered lamp columns there would have been an absolute breakthrough. So we're not going to stop. We're going to continue working on those. So it's not something that I wish we tried. I'm just disappointed we just haven't nailed it at this moment in time, but we will continue to work on this because I do genuinely see the value of bringing something like that forward. My fourth and final question is what would I personally take away from this project? What have I learned? Well, I think it was a very well-run project. The team did a fantastic job. But I think one of the things that was really critical to the success of this Live Lab project was ensuring that we chose the right partners to work with, that we found partners that were aligned with our values and that they shared the delivery of the outcomes that we wanted. As I said, there was many people that was very interested in being involved and engaged in this project, but because we had really defined outcomes, we were very clear in what we wanted to achieve. We had to ensure that we brought the right partners on board. Now, I'm not critical of those partners that wanted to be part of this. I mean, why wouldn't you be? It's such an exciting project to be a part of. But the team had to work quite hard with some of the partners to ensure that the values were aligned with our values and that we could take this project forward and work together on those outcomes. So that's my key learning from these, is choose the partners wisely. So I'd like to just finish off by saying thank you to my team for their great efforts that they've put into making the Live Labs project so successful. And clearly, we're grateful for having this opportunity of leading this project. And I'm grateful for actually being given the option and the opportunity to put my personal thinking and views across on this project. Often we sit behind this while all of the difficult work is going on. So it's really nice to have this opportunity to express my thanks and gratitude to all of those people that have made this Live Lab project a very good, successful project for Suffolk County Council.